currently in a good vein of form, which makes this match even more engaging.
Yes, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks.
That gets things running, lone, but without success.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised.
A header this time. What a wonderful goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He's always been a really strong header of a football.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Elanga. Can he find a finish? A stern challenge coming in. Lovely control. Ball. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Counter is on, and they have a man advantage. Definitely a foul. Kills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Goal hits the ball. He scores. They lead by 2. And that is a perfect finish to a perfect move.
Well, how's that for composure? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Now there's a chance to counter. Oh, that's clever. Header! Build-up, easy about the outcome. Strength just wrestled him off the ball. Got quite a shot at it. He's so nearly exploited. He was well positioned, just what they needed. The referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why didn't?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then...
I think that's a foul. Yes, confirmed by the referee. Zaboszlai. Strikes it. Puts it away. What a start to the second half this is. That would have to go down as one of the sweetest strikes I think I've ever seen.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Intercepts the pass. Can he find a finish? Referee's blown his whistle. What's he going to give? It's been deemed to be just outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
He's gone for goal. That had a real sting to it.
Newcastle United. They've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay.
Looking to exploit the space. Up to Noddit. Oh, he's missed it.
Ekitike knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
And on he goes. And a shot here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Drives it in. Oh, that's superb! They've taken a giant leap towards winning this game. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player.
The counter-attack here. Forward it goes. I reckon he thought of making a meal of that, but the referee certainly wasn't convinced. Switches play to the other side. The referee is adding on 3 additional minutes to be played. Now, there's a possibility here for a shot. There it is. Could we be in for some late drama now? He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool set for a real grandstand finish. Looking to exploit the space. That's it, the match is over. Very strong performance, but with no end result. The players surely feel they should have got something out of the game, at least a point. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool, look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by...